Hello and welcome back. In this module, I'm going to show you how you can use and optimize Instagram to market your content. But first, you need to take note on what makes a compelling post in Instagram, especially if you're running a business. Your content needs to reach to a bigger audience, and it must be easily accessible to users. Now, I'm going to show you 4 important criteria of a compelling post. The first thing you need to do is switch your normal Instagram profile to Instagram Business. It's easier for you to keep track on the impressions of your posts using a business profile. What's more, it gives a higher probability for you to gain followers because users will find that you are an established business. However, do note that in order for you to switch to Instagram Business, you need an existing Facebook account to link in with it. Next criteria would be using Instagram Stories and Live. This feature has been proven to help improve the engagement between followers and business owners. This is because whenever you update your Instagram Stories, it shows that you are active in your content, and making this puts you in front of other businesses. But keep in mind that stories will be deleted after 24 hours. Another criterion is using Instagram ads. As we all know, in this era, referral or word-of-mouth marketing is no longer proving impactful. That's why Instagram created ads. It is targeting visual users, and now most people react better to images and videos. Plus, the engagement rate of Instagram ads is higher than other social media platforms. The last thing you need to take note of is the usage of hashtags. This is the most important strategy for you to reach bigger audiences and followers. It makes things easier for users to look up for information with specific content. Hashtag is so powerful that even Instagram has its own rating on the most popular hashtag ever. Those are the 4 important criteria to a compelling post in Instagram. In the following module, I'll be showing you how to switch to Instagram Business and eventually on how to use hashtags. To begin switching your account to a business profile, make sure you have an existing Facebook account and page that reflects your business. Basically, you need to use the same email for Facebook and Instagram. So once you've created an Instagram account, head to your profile and click the 3 dotted line on the top right of your screen. Scroll down until you find the Switch to Business Profile option. When you do, you'll be introduced to your business tools. The first one would be your business profile, where you need to fill in all the required info. But if your Facebook page already has the necessary info, it will be imported from it instead. When you filled in all the fields, your business profile will be filled with call to action buttons. This will make it easier for your followers to contact you directly. As you can see, you have your website link, email, and directions button available for your followers. Next is Insight. This feature helps you to detect which content you posted has the highest impressions, reach, engagement, and saved. With it, you can depend on the number of insights to ensure that the next content you post will have the same impact or more. The final tool is Promotion, also known as Instagram Ads, which we will cover in the next module. Promotions, or Instagram Ads, allows you to create advertisements to promote your content to users worldwide. All you need to do is click Promote from your profile. From there, choose which post you wanted to promote. Depending on your objective, you need to choose what you want this promotion to do. Let's say you want to get more profile and website visits. Click on that option and you'll be directed to fill in all the details needed for a successful promotion. If you have a valid website which you put in your profile previously, that will be the default destination of your promotion. You can change it if you want to direct users to a different website. Set your action button if you want to. If you want to reach to worldwide audiences, just set it on automatic. Finally is your budget and the duration of the promotion. This is entirely up to you. Make sure you set the duration according to your budget. This is to prevent you from overspending your promotion budget. Preview your ad first before you click the Create Promotion button. This is what your sponsored ad will look like to users when it's being promoted. That's how you use Instagram ads. Next, I'll show you how to actively engage with your users using Instagram Stories and Live. Another way for you to showcase your content is through Instagram Stories and Live. To begin using Instagram Stories, all you need to do is click the camera icon on your home page on the top left of your screen. When you do, you'll be under the default option of Instagram Story. You can choose to capture an image or a short video by holding down the capture button. Hands-free mode is available if you want to record a short video without holding the button. There's also Boomerang, which is a very short video that loops back and forth. Plus, Rewind, as the name implies, is your video being played backwards. You can choose from all the options to create a creative post. Moving on to Instagram Live, this option allows you to record a live video to interact with your followers. This option is similar to Facebook Live Video, where followers can write short comments and engage with you in real time. That's how you create Instagram Stories in Live. Both are very useful for you to bridge the awareness of your content to your followers. Next, we're going to cover the final topic for Instagram, which is hashtags. Finally, it's time for you to create a post by adding both caption and hashtags. All you need to do is click the plus button on the bottom center of the screen. Choose your desired content and begin by filtering your picture. There's no right or wrong way to editing and filtering an image. Once you find one suitable for your post, click Next. This is where you need to put more effort on. It's advisable that you caption every post you are going to upload to Instagram. Each image or video must carry a certain value to your content. With it comes the hashtag. Always add hashtag to your post. For example, when you put in hashtag business, a lot of similar hashtags appear. It means that your post will become one of the many posts that contains that particular hashtag. The more hashtags you put, the more likely your post will reach a bigger audience. Additionally, you can multiple share your Instagram post to different social networks. This is optional unless you want to consistently drive traffic between your Instagram and Facebook or the rest of the social network options. Once you've posted your content, if you look up on the hashtag that you've applied for it, for this case, it's hashtag business, you can see that your post is amongst other posts with similar hashtags. So keep putting hashtags to your post. It will be found by everyone using Instagram. Just remember to keep updating your profile and be creative when using not only images and videos as your post, but also using Instagram Stories, Live, and ads. Welcome back to another module of content syndication videos. In this segment, I will be showing you the perks of using LinkedIn as one of your content syndication methods. First off, why should you even consider using LinkedIn as one of the methods to spread your content around? Evidently, it is known to be a social networking platform that is heavily inclined towards professional workers around the globe. At times, it is treated like an ongoing resume with live references, mostly to those who are looking for jobs. Additionally, LinkedIn allows you to connect with many professionals out there. With connections comes recommendations, thus allowing you and your content to reach potential viewers and buyers easily. That being said, let us unravel one of the three main reasons why you should be using LinkedIn. First, it has been nominated as the world's largest professional network, with users ranging over 500 million from over 200 countries. LinkedIn is one of the highly sought-after websites for professional references and job scouting purposes. LinkedIn connects the world's professionals to make your journey more productive and successful. Second of all, it provides higher chances to reach bigger audiences. LinkedIn announced that beginning 2017, there is a significant rise of 80% in unique clicks and a 13% increase in impressions. This gives marketers using LinkedIn ample opportunity to reach to their potential customers through targeted community and campaigns. All they need to do is connect with people of the same niche of their product. Lastly, LinkedIn is one of the most valuable places for advertisers. Why? Because about 45% of users are those with higher annual income of more than $60,000. This demographic is more popular in LinkedIn than Twitter itself. Thus, using ads in LinkedIn will highly boost the engagement with your prospects because it targets such demographic who, in general, are in a good position to spend. Now that we've uncovered reasons why you should be using LinkedIn for your content, next I'll be showing you how to reach 100% profile completion to attract your prospect. Hi and welcome back. As promised, in this chapter I will be showing you how to reach a 100% profile completion by earning the All-Star title in LinkedIn. It's important that you strengthen your profile and earn that title. This will easily help all your potential buyers to recognize you and your business. Let's get started. Once you signed up, you'll start with either a beginner or an intermediate profile strength. All you need to do is fill this bar to reach the All-Star title. You can even earn up to 3 times more profile traffic from all kinds of searches. To begin, simply click the next step you need to do, and for now, one of the most important elements to LinkedIn is networking. You need to start growing your followers and connect with them. This will make it easier for you to syndicate your content because you have gained prospects. To do so, you need to look up on your contacts and LinkedIn's newsfeed. Click on My Network. In this page, LinkedIn summarizes the list of people you may know, according to your background information. You will notice how there are people who might have gone to the same school as you. To view them, simply click on their profile. Keep in mind that the person will be notified that you are viewing and following them in LinkedIn. So if he or she is the person you wanted to connect with, click the Connect button and start your network. That is how you network using the contacts from your email and those who have similar education or working background as you. Another way for you to network with people is using the news feed from your homepage. If you scroll down, you can see related news from across the globe. What I would suggest you to do is to participate in the general discussion of any news you found related and interesting to your scope. For example, once you've read any news that is to your liking, click the like button, and if you have anything to share, comment on it. This is one of the most definite ways to publicize you and your business to the people of LinkedIn. They will see your comments, and if they are interested in your participation, they are going to view your profile and eventually connect with you. Now that you've connected with the people around you, next I will show you how to feature your accomplishments or content in LinkedIn. In this module, I'll show you how to feature your accomplishments in your profile. Adding accomplished content to your profile will attract prospects and increase your credibility in LinkedIn. All you need to do is add a new profile section to your profile. You can find that option on the right side of the screen here. LinkedIn provides you with a lot of sections that you can add to your profile. Say, for example, you have a published book and you want to add it as part of your accomplishment. Choose the Publication option under the Accomplishment tab, and you'll be prompted to add all the necessary details about your content. Start filling in all the details from the title, publisher, publication date, and all the way to the URL and description if necessary. Save it once you are done. If you scroll down, you can see that your publication is featured in your profile under the Accomplishments section. That's how you add your featured accomplishment and content in LinkedIn. In the next and final module for LinkedIn, I'll show you how you can start advertising your content. Finally, it's time for you to advertise your content using LinkedIn. First of all, you need to click the Work tab from the top right of your screen. Choose the Advertise option and you will be directed to LinkedIn's Marketing Solutions website. Click Create Ad to get started. Before you can begin, you need to specify the type of ad product you want to showcase to the users. It can be either sponsored content, text ads, or sponsored in-mail. Each of them achieve different purposes for the ads. Say, for example, you want to drive traffic to your own website. The most appropriate way to do it is to go for text ads. Selecting it will direct you to a different page where you need to fill in all the required details of your campaign. Fill in your campaign name and your preferred language. Next, you need to create your ad. First, you'd need to clarify where you'd want your prospect to go when they click your ad. If you have a website for all your created content, put it in the link. Then you need to add a catchy headline, image, and description. Remember to put a clear and direct title to your ad. Next, always add a brief description to your ad by summarizing the purpose of your content. Another thing you need to note is that you must upload an image to your ad. According to LinkedIn, most viewers are prone to click an ad that contains image rather than the opposite. So upload an image suitable to your content. On the right side of the screen, there is a preview pane. You can review and change the layout of your ad here. The options are square, tall, horizontal, and long. For this one, let's use square. Click Save if you are satisfied with how it looks. Over here, you can view your ads and re-edit them if needed. Click Next and you get to define who you want to see your ads. Say, for example, you want to feature your ads to the people residing in Beijing, China. Click the See Full List and start tracking the country's necessary information until you find Beijing in the option. Once you do, click Next to start budgeting and scheduling your ad. You can either go for cost per click, CPC, or cost per impression, CPM. I would suggest for you to use CPC, which means you only need to pay once there is a click to your ad. Now set your daily budget and bids. Then set up your campaign start date. You can choose to start your ad immediately or schedule the start date. If you are satisfied with the setup, click Next. The final step to your successful ad is for you to review your campaign details and add the necessary payment information. Click Review Order and your first ad will be published in no time. If you head to your profile, you can see the Promoted tab, which is the ad published using LinkedIn. Based on your chosen layout, this is how your ad will appear to others. You've reached the final step needed to syndicate your content using LinkedIn. Always remember to utilize all the steps laid out to you, and you will be able to increase your credibility in LinkedIn. Hootsuite is one of the best automation tools that will help you to keep track and manage all your social media accounts. It's also known as a social media management tool, a tool that allows you to schedule any upcoming post that you want to share on multiple social network platforms. When you do, you can monitor all the engagements you received and even respond to them instantly all through Hootsuite. So, what are the supported social network platforms? You can integrate almost all main social network accounts, namely Twitter, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, WordPress, Instagram, YouTube, and even Pinterest. All the social network platforms mentioned can be integrated into Hootsuite. Once you integrate them, you can schedule all your upcoming content for each social network account. It will automatically be posted once it reaches the date and time you've set. This includes monitoring and streaming your activities and content. Monitoring content will allow a better understanding to your audience's engagement, thus giving you an idea of what kind of content you should be sharing next. Streaming, on the other hand, allows you to respond to your audience's comments and reactions instantly. Their responses will give you further insight on how you want to improve your content in the future. In the next module, I'll start to show you how to integrate all your accounts into Hootsuite to begin scheduling, monitoring, and streaming your content. Let's start with integrating all your social media accounts in one place, which is Hootsuite. Once you've created your account, what you need to do is start adding other social network accounts that you have. For example, let's try integrating your LinkedIn account. All you need to do is simply sign into your LinkedIn account at the pop-up window. When you do, you need to allow Hootsuite to use all the info you've provided in LinkedIn. Then you need to tick the account that you want Hootsuite to assist you with. As you can see, your LinkedIn account is now being added to your Hootsuite account. You can add the rest of your social network account to Hootsuite if you want to. Click Continue to proceed. All you need to do now is add the information of your business. Once completed, click All Done for you to be directed to your dashboard. That concludes how to integrate your social media accounts in one place. In the next module, I'll be showing you how to schedule your upcoming content. It's time for you to begin scheduling all of your desired contents to each social network account that you've integrated with Hootsuite. Look for Publisher on the left side of your screen. From there, on the top left of your screen, choose which social network profile that you want to schedule a post. Say, for example, you want to post using LinkedIn. Click on the account and you can compose your message beside it. If your message contains a link, you'll get to see a preview of it below the box. Now click on the calendar icon to start scheduling your post. Simply set the date you want your message to be posted. Let's go with Saturday, which is on the 23rd of September. Don't forget to set the exact time you want it to be posted. Ticking the Email Me when message is sent option is optional. If you are satisfied with your scheduling setting, click Schedule. As you can see, your message is now scheduled to be posted on the set date. That's how you schedule your post to all your social network accounts. In the next module, you'll learn how to monitor the engagement and impression of your post. Now it's time for you to monitor the impact of your posts and content from all your social network profiles. Head to Analytics on the left side of your screen. As you can see, this is the overview of your posts, followers, and engagement of each platform. In this case, this is the overview of your Instagram account. This graph indicates the number of posts you've made this week. It simply shows that there's 3 posts uploaded on the 20th of September. The next graph shows how many followers you've gained. You can easily see what kind of content you uploaded attracts more followers. With it, you can choose the right content to post the next time. The engagement graph shows the number of likes you gain every day. In this case, 5 likes were gained on the day the 3 posts were uploaded. Next is the inbound messages by sentiment graph. It simply means the number of comments or messages you received throughout the week. Finally, it's the engagement for published posts. It shows the breakdown of each post that received likes and comments. That's how you monitor all the content you posted. The information provided will help in ensuring better content engagement the next time you want to post something. So in the final module, I'll be showing you how to stream all your activities and contents in each social platform you've connected with Hootsuite. Finally, you get to stream all your activities, including content that you posted from all your social network platforms. Head to Stream and you'll be prompted to choose what kind of stream you're currently focusing on. Since we're focusing on the content and activities you've posted, you need to choose Browse All Streams. What you need to do now is select the social profile you want to stream first. Select Stream Type will show you the activity you are involved in, be it liking or commenting on a post. If you click Home, you'll get to see the post you've liked previously. This also applies to all content that you've posted. The idea is to let you interact with your audience using Hootsuite instead of logging into LinkedIn. This option is similar if you click My Updates icon. Next, let's try switching to a different account. If you switch to Instagram, you will get to interact with a different list of stream type. For example, click on My Posts. If you scroll all the way down, you can see all the images you uploaded. Just like LinkedIn, you can directly address any of your followers' concerns regarding your content using the Stream option in Hootsuite. That concludes this final module on using Hootsuite as your automation tool. In this chapter, you'll learn how to use Twitter to market your content. But first things first, you need to know how to use Twitter, which is quite simple. Type in twitter.com and you'll be directed to the login page. You need to sign up for an account if you have yet to have one. Click on the Sign Up option and sign up for an account. When you have signed up for an account, you are then required to fill in your details, such as your mobile number, your username, and your interests. You can also import your contacts through Gmail. When you've completed the process, you need to have followers and followings. Followers are people that will follow your account. Followings are the people you follow through your account. Your profile and account is only visible to your followers if you set your account to private. However, if you set your account to public, everyone has access and can view your account. To interact and engage through Twitter is quite simple. Tweets or tweeting is when you express or share what you want to say with a limit of 140 characters. Meanwhile, replying to a tweet is when you reply to a person's tweet. It's like an open conversation. Mentions is when you mention or tag a person through your tweet. This is usually to initiate a conversation with the other party. Retweeting or quoting tweets happens when you copy or duplicate another person's tweet. This will appear on your feed and is visible to your followers. Likes is when you like a person's tweet and is represented by a heart-shaped icon. Direct messages is a function provided by Twitter where you can direct messages to anyone privately on Twitter. You can now begin tweeting. Twitter is an excellent platform to market your content as well as generating new leads. Just like Facebook ads, Twitter ads also offers advertising opportunities within your budget. There are 4 steps to set up your Twitter ads campaign. The first step is to choose between promoted tweets or promoted accounts. This simply means when you are setting up your Twitter ads, you select whether you would want to promote your tweet or your account. What is the difference? Promoting tweets will display your tweets on your target audience's timeline, while promoting your account will display your username under the Who to Follow section on other users' homepages. My recommendation is for you to select promoting tweets, as this will help to promote your content and generate traffic towards your favor. The second step is to select your primary targeting criteria. This step is to customize your audience to ensure you are targeting the right crowd. Remember, you will be paying for clicks, therefore you would want your message to reach people who are genuinely interested in your content. You can target your campaign by interest or followers as well as keywords. I recommend you target by keywords. Targeting by keywords allows you to reach people that search, tweet, or engage with specific keywords. Targeting by keywords is beneficial if you are searching for users with potential product interests or purchase intent. This option will give you a small but more focused audience. Targeting by interest or followers will help you get new audiences, or if you are focusing on creating your brand awareness, this will garner a larger but less qualified audience. The third step is to choose from additional targeting options. This means you can target your audience by location, device, and gender. You can target by location if you are running a business only in specific regions. You can also select which device you would like your promotional tweets to appear on, mobile or desktop. You can also cater towards males or females depending on your product. The final step is to create your tweet. Once you've determined your target audience and the structure of your campaign, you can create the tweets you wish to promote. You have 2 options in promoting your tweet. You can select Standard, where your tweets will be promoted immediately to your followers, just like your normal tweets, or you can choose Promoted Only to promote your tweet through your Twitter ads campaign. You are now good to go. Welcome back. In this video, we'll walk you through the simple methods to compose compelling tweets and impressions to market your content. Twitter's research shows that 60% of their users have made a purchase based on content they saw on Twitter. This shows how big of an impact your tweets can have if you compose it in a strategic and effective manner. There are 5 killer tips to creating your own compelling tweets. 1. Talk with people, not at them. 2. Keep tweets conversational. 3. Think about how your audience will react and consume to your content. 4. Ask your followers to retweet. 5. Use photos and videos. The first tip is to talk with people and not at them. This simply means you reply to mentions you receive on Twitter and respond to both negative and positive feedback. Be engaging as possible, as businesses should answer support tickets as soon as they can. You should not keep your customers waiting. The second method is to keep your tweets conversational. Try and talk to your followers or prospects in a casual manner, but exerting a professional image as well. This will gain your followers' trust. The third tip is to think about how your audience will react and consume your content. What would trigger them to retweet your content? Would they react and engage to your tweets? You need to come up with something creative and effective in order to maximize your engagements. The fourth tip is to ask your followers to retweet your tweets. Salesforce.com found that people who ask their followers specifically to retweet their content or tweets receive 12 times higher retweet rates than those that do not. This will be a good opportunity for you to market your content. Last but not least is to incorporate photos and videos in your tweets. Photos and videos have the ability to make your content twice as engaging. Include YouTube videos or real-life photos to enrich your content. This will no doubt attract your audience more as compared to your normal 140-character tweet. Creating a Facebook page is very easy and takes less than minutes to set it up. You must have an existing Facebook account before you proceed. The first step is to go to facebook.com/pages/create. You'll be given 6 options for your page. Choose a page category that best represents the intention of your page and select a more specific category from the drop-down menu. Next, fill out the required information and click Get Started. For example purposes, we will be selecting company, organization, or institution. There are 3 items which you need to set up before launching your Facebook page. These are your page profile picture, cover page, and details about your company. The profile picture is displayed as 170 pixels by 170 pixels. You are recommended to upload an image double the size for better resolution. Here's a power tip. Choose a simple image to best represent your business. For your cover page, it is highly recommended to use high-quality JPEGs, measuring 1640 pixels width and 624 pixels height. This gives you sharper uploaded images. Always keep it simple and put your brand name and logo as the cover page or use stock images and Photoshop it for a branded touch. To upload your cover photo, click Add a Cover and you can choose to upload either a picture or a video. Next, fill in the description about your company. Click these 3 dots to expand your options. Then click Edit Info. Fill in all the information about your company under these 4 tabs: General, Contact, Location, and Hours. The final step is to publish posts to start engaging with your audience. Post images, text, or videos consistently to build and engage with your audience. Welcome back. To start creating your Facebook group, you must have an existing Facebook account. Head to www.facebook.com/groups. Then click on Create Group and proceed to fill in the details of your group. Facebook makes it compulsory that you need to add at least one friend into the group to create it. It's recommended that you get your friend's permission or interest before adding them into the group. Adding them in cold will almost certainly kill the engagement of your group. For now, just put in your own email to create the group. Then select the privacy settings. You can have it as public, closed, or secret depending on the purpose and direction of the group. Click Create and select an icon to represent the group. You can skip this if you want to do this later. Click OK. Your group is now created. You can personalize your group by adding in a cover photo and details of the group. You can also link your page with the group. You are now good to go. You can advertise your Facebook post and link posts to generate engagement using Facebook advertising and select Create Advert. You then proceed to select your marketing objective, which is engagement. Select one of the three types of engagements which best suits your objective. Post engagement is targeting those who are likely to like, comment, and share your post. Page likes are targeting those who are most likely to like Facebook pages, while event response are targeting those who click to attend events. Give your advert set a name. Then fill in the details of your audience, which includes A. Location, B. Age, C. Gender, D. Language, E. Detailed targeting. Determine where you want your ads to be placed at. You are recommended to only place your ads on Facebook Newsfeed. You want to select Edit Placements and uncheck everything except FB Newsfeed. The reason you're doing this is so that you know which placement is working for you and which isn't. If you put all placements, Facebook cycles through each different placement to get the best results for you, but sometimes it may not be the platform you want. The result takes slightly longer to achieve because Facebook will need some time to optimize your campaign. The next important step is to determine your budget and schedule. For beginners, the recommended budget is $3 to $5 a day for 3 days to monitor the engagement and results of the campaign. Select a schedule for your campaign, whether you want to run it continuously or have an end date. Leave bid amount to automatic. Only use manual bidding if you know how much video views are worth to you. When you enter into bidding, the one who is the highest bidder will have their ad shown to the audience. Now click Continue and select your Facebook page. Select an existing post and click Confirm. You're done. Your ads will go through a review process with Facebook to ensure that it is compliant with Facebook policies. Once it's approved, the ad will run and you will get either a like, comment, or a share on your post. In this chapter, you'll learn how to use Facebook ads to promote your video. Then select Create Advert. Then proceed to select your marketing objective, which is video views. Give your campaign a name and click Continue. Name your advert and fill in the details of your audience, which includes A. Location, B. Age, C. Gender, D. Language, E. Detailed targeting. Determine where you want your ads to be placed at. You are recommended to only place your ads on Facebook Newsfeed. You want to select Edit Placements and uncheck everything except FB Newsfeed. The reason you're doing this is so that you know which placement is working for you and which isn't. If you put all placements, Facebook cycles through each different placement to get the best results for you, but sometimes it may not be the platform you want. The results take slightly longer to achieve because Facebook will need some time to optimize your campaign. The next important step is to determine your budget and schedule. For beginners, the recommended budget is $3 to $5 a day for 3 days to monitor the engagement and results of the campaign. Select a schedule for your campaign, whether you want to run it continuously or have an end date. Leave bid amount to automatic. Only use manual bidding if you know how much video views are worth to you. When you enter into bidding, the one who is the highest bidder will have their ad shown to the audience. Then click Continue. Select your Facebook page and select your preferred video format: carousel, single video, or a slide. Upload your video. The recommended length of your video is up to 15 seconds. The aspect ratio should be set to vertical 4:5 and enabled with captions. You can then proceed to fill in the text of your advert. You'll be able to see the preview of the ad on the right side. When you're done, click Confirm and you've successfully created your video ad. Hello and welcome back. In this module, we'll learn how to install your Facebook pixels to your landing page to track your site's activity. Why do you need Facebook pixels? The pixels are a piece of tracking code that can be installed in your websites or landing page's analytics section. Facebook pixels are used to track leads, track conversions, retargeting your audience and creating different lists, create a lookalike audience, tweaking your landing page based on your audience's activity. All of this information is made available to you once you install the pixel code to your page. Let me illustrate an example for you. Let's say you're in the internet marketing niche and you've recently launched your own product. The front end is a free ebook downloadable via your landing page. In order to download the ebook, the audience would need to fill in a form first with their details and submit. Therefore, there are 3 steps involved in this process before they download the ebook. 1. They visit your landing page. 2. They fill in the form. 3. They click Submit. When you install the Pixel, you are able to track all of these actions separately and which action did the audience perform. Did they only visit your landing page? Did they continue to fill in the form and click to Submit? This is all important information to gather, so in the end, you're able to retarget your audience and identify specifically who they are. Most importantly, you can tweak your sales video, sales letter, or landing page content depending on your audience's activity and improve the performance of your landing page. This will inevitably attract more leads to your cause. So how do you install the Facebook Pixel on your landing page? Let me walk you through the steps. First, you need to open your Facebook Ads Manager account. Then on the top left, you click on the Ads Manager where you'll be directed to several options. You just need to go to Assets, and then further down, you're able to spot the Pixels option. Click on Pixels. On the next page, you click on Setup, which is at the right-hand corner of the page. Then a pop-up will appear where it states Install your Pixel code. There will be 2 options, which is Use an Integration or Tag Manager, and Copy and Paste the code. You will then click on Copy and Paste the code. After that, you will see Install Pixel Base Code, where there will be a code ready for your use. All you need to do is click on the code and it'll be automatically copied. Next is the code installation on your landing page. What you need to do now is to go to your landing page's Analytics Scripts section and paste the Pixel Base code on the header script section. You're done. Make sure that you refresh your page, as it may take 10 to 20 minutes for the Pixel to be activated. To ensure that your Pixels are installed successfully, head back to your Facebook Ads Manager and there'll be a blue tick symbol indicating you have installed it correctly. You can now track the type of audience visiting your landing page. The next step is to install your second Pixel, which is the Facebook Pixel Event Code. The event code allows you to track more specific events and conversions, where it included 9 different options from view content to complete registration. For this tutorial, we will be focusing on tracking whether your audience submitted their details on your landing page, where we will utilize the complete registration Pixel Event Code. The steps are just the same as installing your first Pixel, but this time when you've clicked on the Copy and Paste the code, instead of opting for Install Pixel Base Code, you opt for Install Event Code, where you are then led to the 9 different event options. Click on Complete Registration where you are given a code. You copy the code and paste it on your download confirmation page, where they will download their ebook if they choose to submit their details. The main reason why you need to install 2 different pixels on your landing page is so you are able to track the activity of your page in a more targeted and focused manner. In a nutshell, your first pixel tracks the activity and the type of audience on your site, and the second pixel specifically tracks if the audience submitted their details on your site. This will give you a higher chance in retargeting and creating your lookalike audience for your future launches. In this module, I'll be showing you the important aspect of using Reddit to syndicate your content. You'll learn to find your subreddit, participate yourself as a Redditor, and also publish your content ads in Reddit. But what exactly is Reddit? It's basically known to be a social media, social news website, discussion website, and web content writing, just like any other social network sites. Rule number 1 in Reddit is that you are a Redditor, not a marketer. A Redditor is the term for user of Reddit. Unlike other social networking sites, a Reddit post is rated using upvote or downvote by the community. You can share and save posts containing text or URL. However, keep in mind that a continuous link sharing will be deemed as spam, and it may result in an account ban. Thus, you are not encouraged to showcase yourself as a marketer in Reddit by sharing links to drive traffic to your website. That is why you are advised to build your reputation in Reddit to gain more friends and karma. One way to do it is to choose the right subreddit. It is the topic that you can relate to by subscribing to it. All subreddits start with an R followed by a slash and then the name of a topic. For example, education. To build your reputation, start by subscribing to subreddits that are within the niche of your content. Finally, you can publish your content ads in Reddit. It is advisable for you to publish your content through ads once you've gained enough credibility in Reddit. Additionally, ads in Reddit easily attract potential Redditors to your content product. So in the next few modules, I'm going to show you step by step on how to subscribe to a subreddit and publish your first ad in Reddit. So once you signed up with Reddit, you will be directed to your blank homepage right here. In order to fill this place up, you need subreddit. You need to subscribe to topics that are in line with the niche of your content product. To begin, click My Subreddits and choose Edit Subscription. You will be directed to a page filled with subreddits. Over here, you can insert the topic that you are interested in. Below it is a range of subscriptions that you can subscribe to. Let's try typing your interested topic, for example, education. These are the subreddits that are available under education. Note how everything starts with R and slash before the main topic, as I mentioned previously. Checking one of them will direct you to various related articles about the subreddit. You'll want this kind of article to show up on your home page. To do so, head back to the previous page and type the subreddit you are interested in. Each subreddit has the subscribe button next to it. Click a number of them to start adding your subscriptions. Then head to My Subreddits. Here you can find the overall list of your subreddits. Now, if you head back to your home page, you can see all the relating articles of the subreddits you subscribe to here. This is how you find subreddits related to your product and potential Redditors that might be interested in your content. Next, I'll show you how to be a Redditor to build your credibility. As mentioned earlier, if you portray yourself as someone who keeps marketing his own product, the risk of getting banned from Reddit is high. That's why in this section I'm going to show you how to be a Redditor to portray your credibility and eventually your content. Let's get started. Click on one of the threads. As you can see here, this is a post by another Redditor. First of all, let's try upvoting a post. All you need to do is click on the upward arrow beside the post. Clicking it will add points to a thread. You may downvote a post, however, a post should only be downvoted if it is not relevant to the subreddit. You can even share the post to multiple social network platforms if you want to: Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, within Reddit, or manually embedding the post. You can even save the post if you want to. Don't forget to leave a comment. This is part and parcel of Reddit if you want to build up your reputation. Click Save to post your comment. Scroll down to find the comment section. You can even upvote comments of other Redditors as well. Now that you're done interacting with a post, time for you to learn how to post in Reddit. Head back to Home, and on the right side of the screen, look for Submit a New Link and Submit a New Text Post options. Clicking on either one will direct you to the Reddit Submit section. You can start posting content that is relevant to the subreddits you've subscribed to earlier on. It is important that you choose a subreddit in order for your post to be in its relevant group. Continue filling in the rest of the requirements and click Submit once you are done. That is how you submit a text post. Next is the link post. There's not much of a difference between the requirements to submit a link and text post. However, for submitting a link, you need to insert the URL of the link you want to direct your readers to. You can even add images or videos. Don't forget the title and the subreddit of your post. That is how you submit both link and text posts. Next, I'm going to show you how to start publishing your first ad in Reddit. Once you've gained enough reputation in Reddit, it's time to publish ads for your content. Head to Reddit Ads official page by going to the Promoted tab. Then click the Click Here option. You can also scroll all the way down to find the Advertise button. Either way, both options will direct you to the official ad page. On the top right corner of the screen is the Place an Ad option. Clicking it will direct you to the Reddit Ads page. You need to fill in all the necessary information regarding your content to the blank space provided. Start by naming your campaign. Then set your preferred audience interest. For example, we're going with books and writing and comics and hobbies. You can also set the target location of your ads to be viewed. Let's go with the United States. Next, you need to add your target subreddits. For example, you want your ads to appear under the subreddit r/books. Also, do note that you want your post to be both desktop and mobile friendly, so tick both boxes in the target platform section. Next is optional. However, if you find this relevant to your content, you can set the time and day targeting. Next is for you to set your budget. Following the information given, all you need to do is set the amount of bid per your budget. Then set the schedule of your ads. You either want it to run continuously or you can manually set the start and end dates. Moving to the creatives. Over here, you need to set what kind of campaign you are running, link or text. Name your creative and choose your media type. Tick this box if you want to allow comments on the post. Next, you need a headline. Type the headline of your content and provide a working link in order to drive the traffic to your website. If you scroll down, you can see the preview of your ad in desktop and mobile format. This is the preview image of your ad. Click Save and Continue, and you will be directed to a summary review of your ad. This is where you can do a final checkup on your ad. If everything is in order, submit your ad for approval. Once approved, your ad will appear on the page like this. That is how you utilize Reddit to syndicate your content. Remember to build your credibility before you start sharing multiple links to your post. Slowly but surely, the reputation you build will allow your content the view it deserves. Hello and welcome to Video Syndication. In this module, I'm going to show you how to upload your video to different video sharing platforms online. Video creation is one of the best ways to showcase your content and business. If you want your content video to reach bigger audiences, you need to share them online. However, you need to know what kind of video standard is considered the best for you to share. There are 3 important criteria that you need to keep in mind when you want to upload your video to your preferred video sharing platform. Its format, resolution, and display. So, whenever you want to save your video, make sure that the format is in MP4. This is currently the best video format out there because it's compatible to almost all devices and programs. Next is the resolution and its display. Make sure that your video size is at 1280 by 720 and displayed at 720p or above. This is what's commonly known as a high-definition video, or HD. This is the default video standard that must be practiced whenever you want to create a content video. Now that you've set your video to its best setting, time for you to start uploading them to some of the major video sharing platforms. One of the best video sharing platforms out there is none other than YouTube. You can easily gain views using YouTube because there are over 5 billion videos being watched on YouTube every single day. This is enough reason for you to upload your video in this platform. Before you can begin to upload your very first video in YouTube, you need to sign in using your existing Google account. Once you're in, you'll be directed to your channel page. This page shows the number of uploads you make, playlists you created, videos you like, and also your subscriptions. First thing you need to do is click Edit Layout. This page is what users will be seeing when they click on your profile. Take your time editing it according to the nature of your channel. Once that's settled, click on the arrow on top of your screen to begin uploading your very first video. You can immediately set the privacy setting of your video if you want to. For this example, we're going to make it private. Now, select Files to upload from your computer. While you are waiting for it to be uploaded, fill in all the basic info of your video. Make sure you put it in the description of your video as well. Don't forget the tags. This will make it easier for users to search for your videos. Next is playlist. If your video is part of a certain playlist that you want to create, you can do so right here. Your video will automatically be part of the playlist the moment it is uploaded. Now that your video is uploaded, you can choose the thumbnail from the options given. Once it's set, click Done and you can view your uploaded video. You get to view it just like any other YouTube videos. If you find that your video needs more editing, simply click the Edit Video button and you'll be directed to the video editing page. That wraps up this module on how to upload your video to YouTube. Next, I'll be showing you how to do the same thing to Vimeo. Another video syndication method is using Vimeo. Unlike YouTube, Vimeo's main purpose is to allow you to gain more traffic and even sales by uploading your content video. Vimeo has strict rules whereby all the videos uploaded must be owned by you. It means you must hold all the necessary right to all the videos you are going to upload. So in this module, I'm going to show you how to upload your video and utilize its settings. Once you've signed up, you'll be directed to your profile page. On the right side of your page, you can see what kind of new video is being posted, the statistics of your videos, your followers, and even a shortcut to explore videos on Vimeo. What I want you to focus on is the statistic. This is where you can see a summary of likes, plays, and comments of your videos. It'll help you track the relevant content you need to post in order to reach a bigger audience. So let's start uploading one video. Choose a file to upload from your computer. While Vimeo is uploading your file, you can add all the basic details of your video. Scroll all the way down to open a wider range of settings for your video by clicking Edit Settings. Make sure that you type in the name and the description of your video. One of the most important things you need to do is categorizing your video. If this is an instructional video, tick the relevant option and submit. Don't forget the tags. Tags will make it easier for users to search for your video. Set the content rating of your video and credits if necessary. For the thumbnail, you can opt to upload a new video or just use your video for it. Once everything is set, click Save. As you can see, your video is now available for viewing. It will appear with the rest of the videos in Vimeo at their home page. If it gains enough views, your video might be featured as Vimeo's staff pick video. Just don't forget to customize your profile as well. You won't get to earn followers if you don't introduce yourself to other users. So make sure you fill your basic details in the profile setting as required. That's how you use Vimeo to syndicate your video. Next, I'll show you how to do another video syndication using a different platform. Dailymotion is another video sharing platform that you can use to syndicate your content. There are over 300 million users in Dailymotion, and there are up to 3.5 billion monthly video views. Even though Dailymotion is not as popular as YouTube and Vimeo, it is still one of the biggest video sharing services available. Time for you to sign up, upload your video, and edit your profile using Dailymotion. At your profile page, click Edit Profile and start filling in all the basic details of your profile. You can edit your profile name and the description of your page to suit the niche of your content. Once you're done, just click Save to set up your profile. Moving on, let's upload your very first video to Dailymotion. But before you do, make sure your video fits the specification required for a video to be uploaded in Dailymotion. This set of rules differs from other video sharing platforms, so make sure you take note of this before uploading any video. Now select the video from your file, and while it is uploading, you can complete all the mandatory fields below. Depending on the nature of your content, choose the appropriate category. For this example, we're going with lifestyle and how-to, and English is the main language of this video. Also, don't forget to tag it. If you notice on the right side of your screen, as you are filling in the info, the burger image will be filled up. So make sure to complete your burger image by filling in all the necessary details. Once you click Publish, you can view your video at the link here. As you can see, you've successfully uploaded your video to Dailymotion. That concludes uploading your video to Dailymotion. Finally, it's time for you to create a post by adding both caption and hashtags. All you need to do is click the plus button on the bottom center of the screen. Choose your desired content and begin by filtering your picture. There's no right or wrong way to editing and filtering an image. Once you find one suitable for your post, click Next. This is where you need to put more effort on. It's advisable that you caption every post you are going to upload to Instagram. Each image or video must carry a certain value to your content. With it comes the hashtag. Always add hashtag to your post. For example, when you put in hashtag business, a lot of similar hashtags appear. It means that your post will become one of the many posts that contains that particular hashtag. The more hashtags you put, the more likely your post will reach a bigger audience. Additionally, you can multiple share your Instagram post to different social networks. This is optional unless you want to consistently drive traffic between your Instagram and Facebook or the rest of the social network options. Once you've posted your content, if you look up on the hashtag that you've applied for it, for this case it's hashtag business, you can see that your post is amongst other posts with similar hashtags. So keep putting hashtags to your post. It will be found by everyone using Instagram. Just remember to keep updating your profile and be creative when using not only images and videos as your post, but also using Instagram stories, live, and ads. To begin switching your account to a business profile, make sure you have an existing Facebook account and page that reflects your business. Basically, you need to use the same email for Facebook and Instagram. So once you've created an Instagram account, head to your profile and click the three dotted line on the top right of your screen. Scroll down until you find the Switch to Business Profile option. When you do, you'll be introduced to your business tools. The first one would be your business profile, where you need to fill in all the required info. But if your Facebook page already has the necessary info, it will be imported from it instead. When you filled in all the fields, your business profile will be filled with call to action buttons. This will make it easier for your followers to contact you directly. As you can see, you have your website link, email, and directions button available for your followers. Next is Insight. This feature helps you to detect which content you posted has the highest impressions, reach, engagement, and saved. With it, you can depend on the number of insights to ensure that the next content you post will have the same impact or more. The final tool is Promotion, also known as Instagram Ads, which we will cover in the next module. Another way for you to showcase your content is through Instagram Stories and Live. To begin using Instagram Stories, all you need to do is click the camera icon on your home page on the top left of your screen. When you do, you'll be under the default option of Instagram Story. You can choose to capture an image or a short video by holding down the capture button. Hands-free mode is available if you want to record a short video without holding the button. There's also Boomerang, which is a very short video that loops back and forth. Plus, Rewind, as the name implies, is your video being played backwards. You can choose from all the options to create a creative post. Moving on to Instagram Live, this option allows you to record a live video to interact with your followers. This option is similar to Facebook Live Video, where followers can write short comments and engage with you in real time. That's how you create Instagram Stories in Live. Both are very useful for you to bridge the awareness of your content to your followers. Next, we're going to cover the final topic for Instagram, which is hashtags. Promotions, or Instagram ads, allows you to create advertisements to promote your content to users worldwide. All you need to do is click Promote from your profile. From there, choose which post you wanted to promote. Depending on your objective, you need to choose what you want this promotion to do. Let's say you want to get more profile and website visits. Click on that option and you'll be directed to fill in all the details needed for a successful promotion. If you have a valid website which you put in your profile previously, that will be the default destination of your promotion. You can change it if you want to direct users to a different website. Set your action button if you want to. If you want to reach to worldwide audiences, just set it on automatic. Finally is your budget and the duration of the promotion. This is entirely up to you. Make sure you set the duration according to your budget. This is to prevent you from overspending your promotion budget. Preview your ad first before you click the Create Promotion button. This is what your sponsored ad will look like to users when it's being promoted. That's how you use Instagram ads. Next, I'll show you how to actively engage with your users using Instagram Stories and Live. Hello and welcome back. In this module, I'm going to show you how you can use and optimize Instagram to market your content. But first, you need to take note on what makes a compelling post in Instagram, especially if you're running a business. Your content needs to reach to a bigger audience, and it must be easily accessible to users. Now, I'm going to show you 4 important criteria of a compelling post. The first thing you need to do is switch your normal Instagram profile to Instagram Business. It's easier for you to keep track on the impressions of your posts using a business profile. What's more, it gives a higher probability for you to gain followers because users will find that you are an established business. However, do note that in order for you to switch to Instagram Business, you need an existing Facebook account to link in with it. Next criteria would be using Instagram Stories and Live. This feature has been proven to help improve the engagement between followers and business owners. This is because whenever you update your Instagram Stories, it shows that you are active in your content, and making this puts you in front of other businesses. But keep in mind that stories will be deleted after 24 hours. Another criterion is using Instagram ads. As we all know, in this era, referral or word-of-mouth marketing is no longer proving impactful. That's why Instagram created ads. It is targeting visual users, and now most people react better to images and videos. Plus, the engagement rate of Instagram ads is higher than other social media platforms. The last thing you need to take note of is the usage of hashtags. This is the most important strategy for you to reach bigger audiences and followers. It makes things easier for users to look up for information with specific content. Hashtag is so powerful that even Instagram has its own rating on the most popular hashtag ever. Those are the 4 important criteria to a compelling post in Instagram. In the following module, I'll be showing you how to switch to Instagram Business and eventually on how to use hashtags. In this module, you'll learn how to upload a video, create a video, and optimize your business profile using Wistia. Wistia is a different kind of video platform. It's built specifically for businesses. You can create and share videos using Wistia throughout multiple social platforms. Once you've signed up to Wistia, you'll be directed to a page that will prompt you to start uploading your first video. Start uploading your file by clicking Upload a Video. Wait for your video to finish uploading and click the Customize button to start editing it. Then you'll find yourself in Wistia's customizing page. On the left side of your screen is the multiple editing options you can choose from. First, check out the Appearance tab. Similar to most video sharing services, you can choose to upload a new image or just use a frame of your video for it. What's interesting is the fact that you can change the color of your player to match the theme of your video. If you're satisfied with the change, close the Appearance tab and move to the Controls tab. Here you can choose how you want your video to play and end. Plus, you can edit the control player on your video to appear or disappear. Do note, however, if you want your viewer to focus on your video, I would suggest you turn off the player. Once you are finished with this tab, click on the Share tab. Remember to turn on the Share option to allow your video to be shared across multiple websites. You can even manually tick the option with the respective social networking sites if you want to do so. The Password tab is optional. You can turn it on if your video is exclusive to selected viewers only. Chapter tab is optional as well. But do take note of the timeline actions. This option allows a call to action button, which means your viewers need to take action at a certain point of your video. All you need to do is select the type of action you want to make. If it is in a text form, make sure you fill in the text describing your call to action. You can add a link to it to direct your viewers to your website or blog, for example. Once you are done editing your call to action, click Update and it will automatically apply to your video. Next is adding Turn Site. This option allows you to gain more subscribers by asking your viewers to enter their email address at any given point when the video is playing. The last option is the annotation link, which is optional. Now that everything's in order, click Save. You'll get to preview your video with the settings that you set up for it, and it's ready to be shared. That's how you upload video using Wistia. It provides you with a variety of video editing options. Using Video Sharing Platform will take time to gain a huge number of viewers, but in time, if your content proves valuable to most viewers, you'll get to see an increase in the number of views and eventually your followers.
So, you're already putting out content, but who's reading them? If you're struggling to get eyeballs to your content, then you owe it to yourself to see this. Here's how you can leverage your existing content to get more visitors, attract more leads, and close more sales. With your permission, I am announcing Content Syndication Videos. This is a set of 40 on-screen, easy-to-follow video tutorials on how to market and publish your content expertly. If you're already creating content, then naturally the next step is to get this in front of as many eyeballs as possible. Not just anyone, but people who are already looking for your information. And what makes this different? I'll be showing you over 9 totally unique ways to get the same content out to hundreds or thousands of targeted views. That builds you up to be an authority figure in your niche. The internet is full of Me Too marketers, and what makes this frustrating is that even if you're a genuine expert, it's not a guarantee you'll be successful with marketing yourself. Content syndication videos solve that problem. I've broken down complex processes and kept it short, simple, and direct. No BS, no beating around the bush. As long as you can follow instructions, this will work for you. Plus, when you master the content, you've got a strong foundation which you can then build on top of over and over and over again and even teach others. How do you build a 40-story building? By building a 40-story strong foundation. These 40 training videos are the cornerstone of every expert-level foundation. The difference between good content and positive ROI content is knowing how to market and publish them. Content that is just sitting there is as good as yesterday's news. With content syndication videos, you'll learn how to market and publish your content to generate traffic and leads that eventually turn into sales. If you can follow simple mouse clicks, you're well on your journey to raise your standards. Stay ahead of the pack and get an unfair advantage. Act now and get instant access.